back again. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So, we are back. Just look at the screen. Look at the screen. You tell me why we're here. Today we're back to speak about, react to, watch, whatever you want to call it, another video by somebody who clearly looks very stable. Haven't seen the video yet. Got a fair idea what it's going to be about just from, like, the image you can see above me on one of these sides. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, and I can't wait to get into it. But before we do that, if you do enjoy this video and you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing. We also have channel memberships, which is another fantastic way to support the channel. Anytime you guys support me financially, that money goes back into better equipment, like my equipment right now is terrible. So any money that I get goes back into the videos, which makes better videos, which is kind of like a win-win. But either way you do support the channel, just know that it means the absolute world to me. Yesterday was Valentine's Day in Australia, so happy Valentine's Day to you all. I got some lovely chocolates, which I'm going to try very hard not to eat. I have roses back there. I don't know if you can see, but I have roses back there on the table. I got a bunch of stuff, actually. I got very spoiled this Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys did too. Alright, let's jump into the video.
Okay, sweetie, so apparently you're not wanting to understand or listen. So, hi, I'm Mama Rose. I am a transgendered woman. I go by she, her, they, them pronouns. And I can tell you right now, my period I experience every month is very real.
Bow! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I got a little bit too enthusiastic. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. No, it's not. A period is the shedding of the uterine wall. If you do not have a uterus, your uterine wall does not shed. Therefore, you don't get a period. A period and menstruation is the same thing. I've seen that argument, which is ridiculous. Period is another word for menstruation. Just because you get cramps, like every human ever, doesn't mean you're getting a period, babes.
Very valid and very painful. But you know what? You go ahead and keep invalidating trans women. You go ahead and keep telling them that their experience is not real.
Which is exactly... I'm so sorry. Why are you so jumpy today? I'm sorry. Which is exactly what you're doing to women. Oh, okay, I'm going to get a little bit frustrated. I'm so sorry in advance. You are a man. You're a man. You're a man who has decided to try to become a woman. Okay, you're a trans woman. I'll respect you that much. You're a trans woman, which means you're a biological man who's trying to appear like a woman, right? So, by a man telling me how painful a period is or is not, that's invalidating my experiences, is it not? Like, don't come on here and, like, gatekeep periods when anybody who is not lying to everybody else and themselves knows that men cannot get periods. How dare you come on here and be so self-righteous and so condescending when saying something so far removed from reality that I almost can't believe that I'm making a video talking about how a man thinks he's getting a period. You don't know the first thing about period pain because you don't have a uterus.
You go ahead and keep telling them that, because if that makes you feel like a real woman, if that makes you feel so big and important, sweetie, then you go do it.
What do you know about being a real woman, mister?
Whatever helps you sleep at night, boo-boo. But I'm here to tell you the real facts. Trans women experience menstrual cycles. Not all of us.
Menstrual cycles? You experience menstrual cycles. Tell me, look me in the eyes. I understand you're a camera. I'm not talking to anybody right now. I'm just looking at my camera. But look me in the eyes and tell me that once a month, your uterus sheds the uterine lining, comes out of your vagina thing. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. Comes out of your natural female part, and you get cramps, premenstrual, whatever it is, PMS. You get all of those things related to it, and the reason that happens is because your eggs did not get fertilized, so they are coming out. You look me in the eyes and tell me that you get that, because you sir, and I'm sorry, but I don't like you. You, sir, have a penis. You do not get a menstrual cycle because you don't have a uterus. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, not all of us. No. Some of us are lucky and don't have to go through it. And then some of us, like myself, go through it every month. Every month. The cramps, the bloating, the fatigue, the nausea.
But not the period. Not the period. You get some cramps, probably because of hormones that you're shoving into your body. That is not a period. Every human being on the face of the planet gets a cramp. People get cramps in their foot. They get cramps in their hands. They get cramps in their tummy sometimes. If you have a lot of Mexican food, you're going to get some belly cramps. Is that a period? Not every cramp is a period. Oh, why do these people... I'm not. This is probably the most agitated I've gotten in any of my videos to date. I don't like this person.
All of it.
And then
the only thing I don't get is a menstrual cycle.
Wait. Hang on. Could you rewind for a second?
Trans women experience menstrual cycles.
Because he said, like, a minute ago that they do get menstrual cycles, right?
Don't bleed. That's the only difference.
So you don't get a period.
That is what makes a period a period for you.
It is.
I am so sorry for you.
I'm so sorry for you. You're a man who thinks that they're getting a period. You're sorry for her. Look at her profile picture. It's a baby. Do you know where that baby came from? Idiot.
Because now you're also invalidating cis women.
Don't say cis. Don't say cis. Women, right? Women. I'm a woman. I'm not a cis woman. I'm a frickin' woman. Women have been women since the dawn of time. We're not cis women. How disrespectful. We are women. You don't start putting things on cis women. How about we call you a faux woman, right? Like a fake woman, faux, F-A-U-X. Don't, add labels to women because we are the OG, mister. We are the OG. We were women before being woman was cool, okay? Oh. Sorry.
Cis women who don't have menstrual periods because that's real. But it's okay.
Yeah, that's the same thing. God, these people are idiots. They're like, well, what about people who've gone through menopause? They don't get periods. Are they still a woman? Yes. Yes, they're just a woman who doesn't get a period, right? A period doesn't define whether you're a woman or not. It's just part of being a woman. And if you're a woman who doesn't get a period, you're still a woman, boo-boo. You know who's not a woman? You know who's not a woman? Am I pointing to the right bit? Hang on. I'm down that side. So would I point that way or that way? Let's just point that way. Am I right or am I wrong? This guy or that guy? I don't know.
You can keep invalidating people to make yourself feel more important, but I'm...
Thank you, babe.
Not going to sit here and allow you to invalidate my community or myself.
And I'm not going to sit here and let you invalidate my community or myself, okay? You don't come on here and tell a real woman... Because this man is arguing with a woman, clearly. You don't get to tell a woman that she's wrong about periods with your self-entitled... Look at the way he's speaking. You don't get to... Shut up, bro. Shut up. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so agitated. I deeply dislike this man.
Because my experience is very real.
Wrong.
My period I experience every month is very real.
Yeah, it definitely is.
And I have tried so hard to explain to you that you are invalidating the trans experience.
No, because most trans people disagree with you. Can't say that word on YouTube. Most trans people disagree with you. There are trans people, and then you kind of people, right? Trans people just want to live their life. Hello. They're realistic. They understand biology. They understand gender dysphoria and they understand the reality of things. Oh, hello. You don't represent the trans community.
And you can say, well, I'm not. No, we're done.
Okay, I am. I am trying to invalidate you. I'm trying to validate you because what you're saying, hello, sweetheart, what you're saying is ridiculous. You are a man pretending to be a woman, making a video trying to get attention by talking about the fact you get a period, even though a period is characterized by bleeding out of your hoo-ha, right? A period is not cramps. Cramps are a part of a period, sometimes, not always, but a period is the actual shedding of the uterine line out of your bits, okay? You don't get a period, you might be having poo pain, sweetheart.
You've had this conversation, you didn't want to listen, and now I'm going to be putting you on blast.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Here is your wake-up call.
Shut up.
Stop invalidating the trans experience.
Stop it.
Because my period is very real, and so is every other trans person's period that goes through it. Okay?
Okay.
And so is every cis woman who doesn't
I'm a woman! I'm a woman! I'm not a cis woman! I'm a woman!
have a actual menstrual. Quit invalidating people
menstrual.
because they're different than you. That makes you the wrong one, not us.
Alright, so, hello. There are a lot of trans people who don't buy into this ideology, right? And I wanted to show kind of a couple of trans people talking about it too. Because I'm not trans, you know, so I think it'd be nice to put some actual trans people's perspectives in it, because people like this guy that was just in this video, he doesn't speak for all trans people, and I think it's important to showcase that. So I'm going to show you just a couple of trans people's reactions to stuff like this. This is a different video of a different, you know, trans woman claiming to get a period, but, you know, the sentiment reigns true.
I'm just going to take a sip and a deep breath before I even say anything.
Right?
Shout out to Dylan Mulvaney for creating an entire lane of delusional, strange, sexist dudes claiming to be trans women, claiming to be women.
Yeah.
I know people who know Dylan, and I do believe Dylan is trans. That has nothing to do with Dylan being sexist. That has nothing to do with Dylan making a mockery of trans issues and of women. And so I can believe Dylan's really trans while also saying that Dylan's behavior is 100% the behavior of like an obnoxious, sexist, like 15-year-old dude.
So I just had to call out sick from work because I've had these awful, unexplainable stomach cramps all day. And I really, really hope that I'm sick.
Look at the smile.
You know, I've been on hormones for a year, and I've heard people say that this is around the time when they start getting, like, period cramps. And if I have to deal with this once a month, I'm going to
You love it. You're smiling.
so upset. I don't have 12 sick days a year. I'm just going to have to power through. That sounds awful.
Oh my God.
First of all, is this Elijah Schaefer? Because this looks like Elijah Schaefer. This looks like Elijah Schaefer just went on a rant about his period cramps. You're not having period cramps. Take a shit.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like you're backed up.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And look, like, I didn't even mean to, like, this video of this trans woman, not Blaire White. I love Blaire White. She's amazing. But this video of this trans woman, he was smiling the entire way, like, I can't do this 12 days a year. Like, women don't take sick days because they have their period, okay? And, like, just the whole, like, if I have to go to this, like, is this a bit, you know what I mean? Like, women, like, womanhood has become this costume that people wear for attention. Like, womanhood has become a mask that people wear. It's this act that people are putting on, and we just don't act like that. Like, yeah, we get a period sucks, it's not the funnest thing to go through, right? But we don't all act like this. Like, we aren't all these just hysterical, like, I swear to God, it's they're cosplaying as us. Like, it's so offensive, man. Now, this is the offensive tranny, and now this is a female to male transgender, transsexual, he likes to be called. And look, this is the thing, you guys. Like, I know a lot of the people who watch my channel are like, no, but we don't do trans people. All trans people are the worst. Some of you guys are like that, right? And, you know, you guys are entitled to an opinion, and I respect that. I respect it. Like, even though... Even though I have my opinions and they're very strong, like, I can respect other people's opinions. Even if they piss me off, I can respect other people's opinions. Like, I follow a lot of trans people on social media because there are a lot of sane and just normal trans people who just want to live their day-to-day lives. And now that I have no problem with whatsoever. It's this kind of nonsensical crap like, oh, I'm PMSing, I have my period, I understand I have a penis and testicles, but I definitely have my period. Look at me, look at me. Like, it just drives me nuts. I just can't handle it. Anyway, this is the offensive tranny. He's spectacular. If you have a minute, go follow Blaire White if you haven't already, but if you follow my channel, you probably do follow her. And definitely follow the offensive tranny because he's fantastic too. But anyway, I wanted to see his opinion on it too.
Never claimed to be menstruating. We never claimed to be bleeding. There is no shedding of the uterine lining. That
obviously, because you don't have
That's
uterus.
good. That's good that you're clarifying it now. Great. You know basic biology. You are... Do you need a pat on the back or something? But you call it period cramps. And that's just not the truth.
Yeah.
Those are not period cramps. I don't know what the hell that is, but you cannot call something a period if it doesn't involve menstruation.
So I just wanted to show you guys that, like, most trans people, like normal trans people, don't subscribe to this rubbish. They understand that biology exists and that trans women do not get period. Like, it's just silly. I just wanted to show a couple of, like, you know, stable trans people. Like, anyway, I thought it was important, but definitely go follow those two if you don't already, because Blaire White and the offensive tranny make amazing content. Alright, back to the video. I don't know if you could tell. That annoyed me a little bit. You guys, okay, if you guys have seen my videos before, you guys know how I usually get. Like, I usually get a little bit like, oh, this is so annoying. But that right there, oh my God. Firstly, stop speaking for all trans people, because the vast majority of trans people don't agree with you, because the vast majority of trans people have a brain. Having belly pains isn't a period. I had belly pains last night and I don't have a period. I just ate too much. When you eat too much, is that categorized as a period? Because you get some kind of discomfort in the tummy and you get a bit of nausea? Like, not everything is a period. A period is the shedding of the uterine wall out your bits, right? And that happens once a month when you don't get pregnant, more or less, right? Firstly, to come on camera and to call women cis women, I find that so disrespectful. And to argue with a woman about how you know more about periods than she does, and every trans woman gets a period, and how stupid is everyone? I'm the smartest ever. How annoying. Sir, sit down. You're making a fool of yourself. My God, you're old enough to know better. Alright, I'm done. I'm going. I'm sick of this. This video has just rubbed me the wrong way, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it, or at least my commentary of it. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the absolute world to me, and you know I love you guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think of all of this in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.